This is Evan, Emma, and Alicia reporting for the Lions Roar newscast.
Today we have some announcements we would like to make.
On December 16th, we will have an early dismissal at 11:30 for Christmas break.
We will be returning from Christmas break on January 4th.
We will now be going to Jake with the weather.
Hello, my name is Jake, and today I will be announcing the recent weather. It has finally started to rain. Now it rains almost every day. After November ended, it didn't take long to start raining a lot. There has also been some thunderstorms these past few weeks. We had a lot of tornadoes earlier this month. There was some damage close to Huntsville, but none anywhere near here. There have also been wildfires in the Smoky Mountains. A whole lot of Gatlinburg has been burned. Families have become homeless and devastated because of the raging fires. It is an awful situation. And remember when it's raining to bring a jacket. I did. Thanks for watching today's weather report. More news is coming up.
We will now be going to Chandler and Macy, who are interviewing Coach Wright.
Welcome to the Lions Roar Sportscast. My name is Macy.
And my name is Chandler, and we are ready to share more sports news with you. The Iron Bowl went down November 26th at Bryant-Denny Stadium, with Alabama coming out on top 30-12.
That's right. Jalen Hurts finished 27 for 36 for 286 yards and 2 touchdowns. He also had 2 interceptions. Ardarius Stewart had 10 catches for 127 yards and 1 touchdown. Alabama played the Florida Gators in the SEC Championship and won 54-16 on December 3rd. They will now play the Washington Huskies on December 31st.
With that win, Alabama collects their 13th win on the season to complete their perfect season. Alabama, along with Western Michigan, were the only undefeated teams in Division I football this year.
In other news, Brooks basketball started November 22nd and started off the season by defeating Wilson 38-37. Varsity coach Brian Wright is looking forward to exciting season.
We are now excited and fortunate to have Coach Wright here with us.
It is very nice to have you here, Coach. So tell us, what are a few of your responsibilities as head basketball coach?
Well, thank you so much for having me here. I appreciate it. A couple of my responsibilities are I just have to make sure my players are working in the classroom, making sure their grades are up to where they need to be. I need to make sure that they are representing themselves in the community well, that they are proper in the community, making sure they're behaving. And then we also have to prepare them to win ball games. We have to make sure the fundamentals are there and prepare them in that way. So we talk about the classroom, the community, and the court a lot.
Would you mind telling us how you prepare for a game and the mindset you have?
We prepare for a game. We have to make sure that we're prepared for the other team, of course. So we watch some film. We try to gather strategy, try to see what they do a lot. And so we try to make sure we try to take that away. But most of all, we kind of concentrate on ourselves. We prepare with what we do. We prepare our zone offense, our man offense, our defenses. But we just make sure that we are doing what we're doing to the best of our ability.
What do you expect in your players during practices and games?
Well, first of all, I expect them to show up to practice prepared, ready to go mentally and physically. I also expect them to do that for games as well, to remove the clutter, to remove distractions, and just be able to have a focused mindset on the game. We talk about energy, effort, and enthusiasm a lot. And if you can bring that energy, that enthusiasm, that effort to practice, it usually spills over to the game because you usually play like you practice.
Thank you, Coach Wright, for taking some time to come down here. We really appreciate it.
Thank you so much for having me.
So that wraps it up for today. Stay tuned for more of The Lions Roar.
Have you ever wanted to make a Christmas snack? Well, Caleb and Ariana will show you how.
Welcome to the Lions Roar Food Report.
I'm Ariana, and I'm here with Caleb to give y'all's food report today.
That's right, Ariana. Today we'll be showing you all of how to make White Christmas Chex Mix. Here's the recipe.
First, you'll need to get your ingredients. You'll need 4½ cups of Cheerios, 4 cups of rice Chex, 4 cups of corn Chex, and 4 cups of pretzels.
You'll also need 1 bag of M&Ms, 1 bag of white chocolate chips, parchment paper, 1 large bowl, and 1 cookie sheet.
We've already mixed our Cheerios, Chex, pretzels, and M&Ms in a large bowl.
Next, you'll need to slowly melt your white chocolate chips. Be careful not to burn it, but make sure you cook it all the way.
Pour the melted white chocolate all over the mixture and make sure to coat it all evenly. Put parchment paper on the cookie sheet.
Spread mixture on the cookie sheet and let it cool. It will harden. Once it hardens, break mixture into pieces and enjoy.
And don't forget, we're going to start with pouring our white chocolate over our mixture.
Did you know, Ariana, that the school uses 75 pounds of chicken during the Christmas holidays?
No, did you know that our lunchroom team is made up of more than 10 people?
Wow, did you know that 600 kids eat lunch every day at school?
600 kids in 5 days a week? That's around 3,000 meals a week. That's a lot of food. And here's our white Christmas Chex Mix.
Thanks for watching. Enjoy your break and some white Christmas Chex Mix.
Now back to the Lion's Roar.
We will now be going to Emily with the book review of The Christmas Toy Factory. Hello, my name is Emily, and today I will be doing a review on the book The Christmas Toy Factory. In The Christmas Toy Factory, Geronimo is called to the North Pole by who? Well, it's Santa Claus, the elf we all know. When he gets there, he realizes he was called to the North Pole because Santa Claus is very sick and needs help delivering toys to children all around the world. Can Geronimo make it in time? Find out by reading the book The Christmas Toy Factory. Thank you for watching the Lions Roar Newscast. I'm Emily, and I will now be signing off.
We will now be going to Callie with the K2 book, Bear Snores On.
Hi, I'm Callie, and today I'm here to tell you about the book Bear Snores On. One thing about Bear is, well, he sleeps a lot. The first thing that is happening is Bear is, well, asleep. Since it's wintertime, Mouse gets cold and decides to start a fire. The other animal friends, Badger, Mole, Gopher, Wren, and Raven, come over to have a small party. The animals are making popcorn and stew. Bear is still asleep. When Pepper gets in his nose, he goes, "Achoo!" What happens next? Will Bear be happy, upset, mad, even sad? Find out by reading Bear Snores On to find out the ending. Stay tuned for more roaring news. This is Callie, and I will now be signing off.
We will now be going to Araya and Emma, who visited the Santa shop.
Hello, and welcome to our Brooks Elementary Classroom Report. I'm Mariah here with Emma to inform you about what's going on.
We're here in our school's Lions Den today. This week we have Santa shops set up for the kids to buy gifts for their family members, pets, friends, and more.
Yes, now we are going to be doing a short interview with one of our Santa shop workers to get a better description of what's going on.
What is the top seller of the day?
The top seller is Anything Alabama, and our Christmas toys and pet toys. Pet toys are huge.
How much money does a Santa shop make on average every year?
The Santa shop doesn't make any money. It is not a fundraiser. We just do it for the students here to be able to come and shop for their families.
How many years has Brooks Elementary provided a Santa shop?
It's been going on for as long as I've been here, so it's been at least 8 years.
This is such a great event. Thanks for participating in this interview.
You're very welcome.
Looks like there's some pretty cool things available to purchase. This concludes our classroom.
What's your name? Trace. Michaela. Who are y'all buying for today?
My mom and my dad and my aunt and my grandma.
Who are you buying?
Uncle Brad and Cat and a baseball stuff.
That's cool. What are y'all planning on getting?
I'm planning on getting. I don't know.
You don't know yet? What about you? You don't know yet? Something cool? Thank you. Who are you buying for today?
My brother and my sister and my cousin.
What are you planning on getting them? You don't know yet? Thank you. What are you planning on buying at the Santa shop today?
My mom a ring and my brother and a truck.
That's awesome. That
sounds like they'll like it a lot, too. Thank you.
Delia,
Who did you buy for?
my mom, my brother, me, and my grandparents.
What'd you buy them?
A candle, a ornament, a notebook, and a Barbie dress.
That's awesome. That sounds so cool. Thank you.
Now, before we sign off, we will be going to Rose and Anna, who visited our holiday program for chorus and band.
Hello, I'm Anna. And I'm Rose, and we're your classroom music supporters. Today is a Christmas program. As you can see, the band behind me is about to perform. And later the chorus will come and perform. That's right, Anna. This year's chorus performance is Crazy Christmas. It's about what people think what really happens during Christmas and answers to some crazy questions. I bet they'll do great. The band has been working hard too. All of these boys and girls have been practicing since August and September. Well, I have to go now and perform in chorus, and Anna will take over. We should especially thank Mr. and Mrs. C for putting this whole program together. This has been Rose and Anna, your classroom news reporters. Until
We
next
would like to thank you for watching this month's episode. I'm Evan.
I'm Emma.
And I'm Alicia. We hope you enjoyed this episode of the Lions Roar Newscast. And remember, school's out starting December 16th up until January 4th.